Sherri Shepherd is such a loser, and there's all I need to say. Let's talk about it. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Cake Radio Show. I'm the CakeDive, and today we're gonna be talking about Sherri Shepherd and all this nonsense that she's been going on through with this show and some of the drama and tea. So everybody else been talking about it, but I had to throw my 2 cents in. But Sherri Shepherd showed her ass on her show when interviewing Jonathan Majors for his new film, Magazine Dreams. Now, shockingly, a lot of people were aware of this because of the fact that when the clip went viral, because Sherri Shepherd was crying, I've been saying like, "Oh, this your performance was just so incredible, and this just like reminds me of what my son has to go through, will have to go through every single day," and just started crying and sobbing. I'm surprised that everybody was able to see the clip because nobody watching the show. And nobody saw that Magazine Dreams movie. So there's a lot of questions. And also, I don't know why we're getting Jonathan Majors comeback this at this moment. But there's a lot of questions that I'm gonna try to answer. And everybody, when the clip went viral, was like, yeah, this is weird because one, you're gonna get Jonathan Majors comeback attempt. And I don't think anyone really wants that at the moment. I don't even think people who believe that Jonathan Majors allegedly did not do the things that he did, which we have evidence now that he clearly did do everything that he did, and he's actively ignoring it on the press tour for this movie. I find it very odd. I feel like the people who are on his side don't even want to come back. I haven't really seen too many people outside of Michael B. Jordan say that they want him. Only Hollywood wants him back for some reason, or is at least open to having him back. Because the only person I seen loud defend him was what? The only people was Hollywood Unlocked, a blogger, journalist at the Hollywood Unlocked Awards, whatever that means, and who else? Michael B. Jordan, who has been saying "Oh, I will work with him again. I will work with him again," shucking and jiving, which makes no sense because you literally was quiet as a church mouse when the drama first popped off. So I don't know what changed now for you to be like, "Oh, I'm here for it." No, you just set yourself up now. You should have just not said anything. Here you go, running your mouth. But we're not here to check Michael B. Jordan in this moment. Well, we're here to check him too. But this video is about Sherri. Now, everybody was seeing the video and was like, why is Sherri crying about this man in this movie that nobody's gonna see when she been spending the show checking Megan Thee Stallion in multiple episodes based on how she dressed, how she moves, how she talk, everything out of the sun she been dragging and checking Megan Thee Stallion for, because for some reason Megan Thee Stallion has to be the representative of all women in the history of women. And for some reason, Sherri Shepherd is the devout person meant to tell the world this. But everybody was looking at that and was weirded out about it. And I saw that and I got annoyed because frankly, I'm a man to get at Sherri Shepherd for a long time. Because here's the thing. Sherri Shepherd, okay, let me be nice. Because I understand what Sherri Shepherd has to go through. I understand that you have been handed over. It wasn't given to you. You were handed over a TV slot from the production company and syndication company who, while on my Lionsgate, had helped create and distribute one of the shows by one of the biggest, most controversial, yet most well-revered TV personalities of modern time, Wendy Williams. And you don't know what to do with it because you feel like you have to be like her, and you're not her. You'll never be her. You know, there no one can be Wendy Williams. You can be, you know, you can try to be like Wendy Williams, but it's not going to have the same flavor. Or you could be yourself, and so, you know, add your spin to it. And Sherri seems a little bit lost in herself because she knows that there's a lot of people who are not going to tune into her because she is not Wendy. And so she tries being shady on the show a little bit, but it's not cute on her. You know, people who there's just people out there who being shady does not look cute on. Does not look cute on Sherri Shepherd, first of all. And there's a lot of men that's being shady don't look cute on either. Like, it's not a woman thing. Let me get that clear. Let's get that clear. What's that one dude from Hollywood Unlocked? Jason Lee. He don't look being shady. Don't look cute on him. Mind you, I don't think he looks cute. Period. But that's neither here nor there. But it's not the point of the conversation. Sherri is fighting for attention in a very crowded TV space for daytime talk TV, because you have Sherri, like, especially, but we're still trying to wait and see how this new class of daytime talk shows work and are successful in a post Ellen, post Wendy, post Dr. Phil world, because you have, you know, like, it seems like every other show has made its mark on television in a positive way, except for Sherri's, which we need to address, because you have Jennifer Hudson's show, which, you know, some people are saying that they don't even watch Jennifer Hudson's show, but a lot of people are giving Jennifer Hudson's show the attention because, one, she's getting the black girls. The black girls becoming the J Hud show, first of all, which, period. But also, the girls get the spirit tunnel. Everybody, even people who are watching the show, get to talk about the spirit tunnel, and they talk about how, you know, some people be, you know, getting full crowds in the spirit tunnel. Some people be getting half empty crowds in the spirit tunnel, and the politics of that. You got how, you know, the people who are being guests on the show who get the spirit tunnel are acting during the spirit tunnel. Like, are they dancing well? Are they a vibe? Are they not doing nothing? How funny is it? How iconic is it? Like, when they figure out somebody else is doing a new performance and they get in a spirit tunnel, they're excited to see how it goes, because I heard Normani got a show episode on the show, and she in this tunnel. I'm excited to see how the tunnel look like. But again, sidetrack. You have Jennifer Hudson with Spirit Tunnel, and with her show, you have Drew Barrymore, who has kind of established herself as like one of the new TV show hosts, because everybody comes to her show and everybody's talking about how Drew Barrymore is like very touchy-feely. She's like grabbing and holding on to the guest, or at least attempting to. She is very loving. She's giving a lot of praise to the host, showing a lot of love, giving them the flowers. And then you have, like, you have Kelly Clarkson, who has been in the game for a little bit. The girls are liking her show because of the fact that she be doing covers and performances and stuff like that. And when they think about a Kelly Clarkson performance, she's always going to kill the performance. And who else am I thinking of that is doing, like, TV, like, daytime talk show TV? It was some of those who didn't make it. Like, well, she's not daytime talk show, but Z-Way. Z-Way was doing late night. That's a different conversation, because that's late night. Let's focus on the daytime. But that's like the new cast of, like, TV show host. Then you have, like, the old titans that have stayed around. You know, like The View is still here for some reason. You know, and then you also have, like, some of the other shows that have, like, kind of stayed around a little bit as well. Then you have Sherri Shepherd's show. Sherri Shepherd's show has not had anything interesting or special that has made it, like, step out the box. Yeah, it hasn't drawn attention much. This is literally the first and only time that I've seen a Sherri Shepherd show clip go viral. That says a lot. That the only clip that has gone viral in a big way is the one in which you are showing your ass and being a part of a machine. Let that sink in. And the other thing is, Sherri seems to have this issue of history being shady to women because this seems to be a known thing. And recently, at the time of recording, allegedly, these are allegations, Nia Long pulled up and got the girl. She allegedly went up to the girl at an event and was like, "You be talking about me on your show." And Sherri was trying to act confused and was like, "What? No, I don't. Like, you must got the wrong celebrity." And Nia was like, "No, it's you. It's you." And Sherri apparently opened the show talking about this and not naming Nia Long. She said an unnamed celebrity and was saying, "Oh, like, if you want to hash it out, you should come to my show." Ain't nobody coming to your show, first of all, because nothing special about the show. Jonathan Majors literally is on the show because he needs as many people as possible to do shows and bookings for him. One, for this press tour, because Briarcliff, the company, and Zeus Films, Briarcliff Entertainment and Zeus Films, the companies that acquired this movie. Was it Briarcliff that acquired it? The distributors that acquired this movie, who spent a pretty penny on it, because we cannot forget that Magazine Dreams was supposed to be released by Disney and Searchlight at one point. It's supposed to be released by Disney at one point. So they paid a pretty penny to acquire this film. They want to make their money back. They want to give this some awards attention. Yeah, of course they're going to push him. And Jonathan Majors wants his comeback imminently because he feels like he lost everything and he deserves everything back, even though he, and there is evidence proving this, did something to a woman physically. And the fact that one, like, no one's really letting it happen but Hollywood. But, like, and it seems like the people have spoken. Nobody saw the movie. But the fact that Sherri is willing to just lean into the machine and it's just fine with, like, she's just really emotional over, this performance from this man who is literally evil. Even when she on the show tried addressing the voice memo that leaked, basically showing him admitting what he did to this woman, he didn't even answer the question. He didn't even address it whatsoever. The fact that she's willing to, like, cry and sob and cut up about this, but there's no grace being showed to women on her show, says a lot. Sherri, you the dunce of the week. From me, you ain't getting nothing else from me. Your show ain't special. I'm surprised your show hasn't been canned. I'm assuming people just watching, like, the people who are watching the show, quote unquote, are just leaving their TV on. But it's okay. I wish you, at the end of the day, I also wish you nothing but the best. I hope you do some soul searching, because yes, you need that. And look at the young people, look at the young women in the crowd who are looking at you and questioning you in this moment. And don't shrug them away, don't swat them away, don't roll your eyes and click your teeth and try ignoring them because you think that they're wrong. Listen to the women who are saying that what you did in this moment was stupid, because these women are very well the women who could be watching and supporting your show. That's all I got. That's my ramble about Sherri Shepherd. And if y'all have thoughts about this moment, how y'all feel about Sherri Shepherd, do you watch the Sherri Shepherd show? I don't. Do you watch the Cake Radio show? I hope you do, because I hope you subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on notifications, because you get episodes here before anywhere else. And be sure to tune into my new documentary, Icons, Io Debris, coming out tomorrow on the Cake Radio show and everywhere you listen to Cake Radio. That's it for me. I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.